And you know what? I'll tell you all answers.
Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back. And today it's a really interesting theoretical video. We'll analyze how the market works on an example of one of the most effective and simple strategies for trading. And we'll also try to open a couple of deals so we can fix the theoretical part in mind. Most people come in to trade on binary options for the first time or any other trading platform. Any beginners, they all have approximately the same question about technical analysis. And in our case, technical analysis is trading on levels, trading with patterns, geometrical figures, and so on. And a lot of people get one same question: how does it all work, and why do we even believe in technical analysis? Well, guys, these questions are fair and understandable, I have to admit it, because all of those lines look not very trustable, more like they are doubtful. Like, what does it mean that the market is gonna roll back or be corrected till its movement from the line that we draw on our own trading platform or in terminal? Yes, it sounds crazy, I know, but it's all actually very consistent. And let's figure out today, why do we draw levels, why do we trade from levels, and the main thing, why are those levels and other geometrical figures, why does it work in trading? So if you want to find answers to your questions, be sure to watch this video till the end. And guys, you can also try the knowledge you've got in practice so you can develop your trading strategy. We're taking out USD pair as an example. It's a real currency pair, not drawn by the broker itself. You can find its quotation anywhere. So there are no doubts, it's a real one. And what do we see here? We draw a support zone at the bottom, which marked by this area, because right here the market was reversed twice, but for the very first time we lowered a little deeper than right here in those two places. And from the top there is a diagonal line drawn. This is a resistance line. It is called the trend line because it has an incline. It's not located horizontally. And right here we also see rollbacks of the chart from this line. By the way, there are a lot of them. And the main question, why do we even have to chart those lines? Why do we even draw them, guys? And why did we get to know it's all gonna work? So guys, let's start from the obvious thing. And since people started interacting on the internet, since the trading community started being formed on some forums at first, and nowadays in social media, people started exchanging their knowledge, their experience and trading. So it's not a secret that some strategy based on Bollinger Lines or a SI indicator or stochastic maybe, all of the strategies are being used by a lot of people who are followed some specified algorithm. Because somebody described the strategy, a lot of people saw it and started repeating after them. So in general, it means that when some Bollinger indicator, for example, shows a signal to buy, not one person sees this, not only you, but also 100 or maybe 1,000 more people who are trading in Bollinger indicator too. And all of them click lower or higher button after a signal comes out at almost the same time. And this is why the crowd effect happens. As signal appears, people start buying it, and this is why the market starts growing. A lot of people are buying, the market is under the pressure and it starts to grow. And our deal is closed on a profit as well, because we are among those the first people opening the deal after seeing the signal. So as a thing for levels, guys, it's a strategy as well. A lot of people are teaching other technical analysis. This is a huge amount of information, both online and shared privately. And most people, as soon as they open this chart, for example, this great currency pair, they see the same thing as we do. So we have the same chart, similar knowledge, and people see that yes, there is a level here. And I'm totally sure that right now, when I'm recording this video, it's not only me who's taking this level for orientation in some high level drawn with a trend line. So right now, a lot of people are watching the interaction of the chart and drawn line, and some people may have this line like that, and some lower or higher, but in general everyone sees this area as a resistance zone. And you can draw it, for example, like that. It's a resistance zone as well, yes. And a lot of people see this zone and understand that they have a resistance, and which means we should trade with lower from it. And as soon as the chart enters our resistance zone, a lot of people start trading with lower, start opening deals for sell, or just click lower button. And as I've already said, the crowd effects work when the market is under the pressure, starts lowering down for some huge action. There are a lot of sellers, and this is why the market is lowering, and we earn too. In general, those who lose money are people who open a deal too early or too late. So we need to understand that the more obvious the level is, for example, the lower level seems to be very obvious, the more likely it is that the traders start trading with it with higher. So if you drew this level only you can see, then it most likely you'll never see a reaction from it because other players in the market do not see it. I hope it's all clear, guys, and this is why resistance and support zones do work. And now let's open a couple of deals either from resistance level or from support zone. I have another great currency pair with a trend inclined line, and this trend line is seen by a lot of people. So when the chart reaches this trend line, all of them start opening higher button or buying, and the rollback happens. As you see right here in front of you, it's a real online case. The market reached resistance level, which we also marked. A lot of traders saw it, and right now the market is under the pressure of sellers and it starts to move down. And here too, we wait for the market to lower down on our support line, and we can trade with high from it because this trend line is also seen by a huge amount of people. So guys, right now we see the same case I've been talking about. We needed to adjust a little our trend line. It is formed on those candles, and we see that approximately from here there is a reverse from the chart, and from this zone we've just rolled back. So I opened the deal with higher on this border. A lot of traders saw we reached the support zone on this trend line, and suddenly a lot of buying was started here. The market went up and made a lot of profit of it. So guys, on the same rules, the second deal is closed. We get a reaction from the same trend line. I think that the examples are pretty representative today. We can see that what's happening here on this currency pair, and we could have opened a good profitable deal here too. We lowered down till this resistance zone, and as we see on this candle, we tested this resistance zone for another time. The moment the chart would be in this zone, we would press lower bottom, and we see we rolled back from it hard enough, our deal would close in a profit. So guys, that's it, that's the video. I hope that it was not only useful but also interesting for you to watch, and be sure to keep this information in mind when you start your own strategy. I'm 100% sure that it will help you to earn money. In the next video, we'll consider nuances of when the big and small market players come across each other. It also refers to support and resistance zones. And the announcement of my next video I will post on my Telegram channel, so I leave the link to Telegram channel below. We were trading on Pocket Option platform today. The link to Pocket is in the description as always. And I don't say goodbye for long because I'll meet really soon in my next video. And before you go, a quick reminder just for you. If you're a beginner, if you're not really good at trading in binary options, I recommend you to watch the video right here. And if you want to start trading with profitable signals that have already been tested, go to my Telegram channel and watch the video about trading with my signals right there. And if you want to be aware of the most profitable and reliable strategies, watch this video right here. That's it. Bye bye.